Hello, good evening, and welcome everyone to match number 12. Shree Bhoomi Football Club up against Football Club Tuem, the local team. IWL Stadium is all set for the third and last match of this day. It is the fourth match day. It's all getting engrossing and fascinating now. The storyline is developing, the script is approaching its end. But you know what happens at the end. The drama is the best at the end. Sreebhumi Football Club will be looking to get a victory, and so is the case with Football Club Tuem. The points table is getting stacked now. I'm Naftej Watts, your commentator and friend. I'll be there throughout the action with you. Don't miss this action. Don't miss this fixture. Holds a lot of value. Both these clubs aiming for that promotion. Let's first take a look at Sreebhumi Football Club and their lineup. Anita Orao. Well, let me tell you, there are multiple changes in this lineup. Bandana Roy, Mini Roy, Barnali Karkar, Tamanna, Neetu Linda, Captain Mosmi Murmu, Anita Kumari, Kai Rumi, Tanya Kanti, and Nandita Mondal in between the sticks. Sujata Kar, their coach, has gone on with multiple changes. That is very interesting. And same is the case with Football Club Tuem. They've also gone with three changes. Ashika Gadikar, Namita Govekar, Shivani Sharma, Laura Estevero, their skipper, Alicia Tavares, Fatima Briganza, Meresia Tavares, Lakshmi Tamang, Pushpa Param. She'll be really important. Kimberly Fernandez, Arpita Yashwant. Their head coach will soon be Sheikh and a huge bench. Well, the narrative is getting stronger. As I said, the storyline is getting more and more engrossing. Teams fighting hard, battling hard for that promotion. Everything is about that promotion. The fight is for that promotion. The battle, each and every pass on the pitch at the Dula Stadium is aimed at the promotion. Indian Women's League, the top tier. This is what these clubs are fighting for. And things are getting very interesting in the final round of the Indian Women's League 2 this season. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to the points table. Puduva Unicorns with a victory that they got this evening, the last match of the day against SAGFA. They are now at the top of the table. Nita Football Academy at the second position with same amount of points, and that's why it is so interesting. Both these sides will be looking for a victory. More importantly, whichever side wins this one will go to the top of the table, and that's what they are aiming at, the top of the ladder. Nothing less than that. Sreebhumi Football Club and Football Club Tuem, their journey has been pretty interesting. They have travelled here after dominating their state leagues. Sreebhumi Football Club absolutely romped through in their state league, Kolkata Women's Football League. And the same is the case with Football Club Tuem. They dominated Goa League. That's why they are here. They are playing at their home turf, and that's why they will want to defend it no matter what. In the last match, Shree Bhoomi Football Club, they annihilated SAG Football Academy. The scoreline was 7-0. What a performance that was, and they'll be coming in this encounter with the same amount of confidence. Whereas for Tuem, they'll have to make amends. They drew against Nita Football Academy, another strong contender for the qualification and promotion. It was a 1 each scoreline in the last match that Tuem played a day ago. At this moment, you cannot afford to falter. Things are brewing up. The tension is simmering. It's all about that promotion, nothing less than that. You have to put your best foot forward. No concession, no negotiations. It's all about 3 points. 3 points, and that's it. One victory will put both these sides in a very good stead in the points table. Sreebhumi Football Club, the champions from Bengal, will be challenging the home team, Football Club Tuem, at their own turf here at the Dula Stadium. And this is a fight for Tuem to defend their ground. Can they do that against a strong contender like Shree Bhoomi Football Club? We'll find our answer in the next 90 minutes or so. At this stage of the tournament, you have to bring your best. Championships are not won only when you start at the right tone. You'll have to peak at the right moment. Kimberly Miranda, today's match commissioner, will be looking over things. Shree Bhoomi Football Club, they are in a good touch. I must tell you, they are in some fantastic form. But now is the challenge to continue that form. Here are the match officials. Rashna Kamani, the referee. She'll be in the spotlight today. Both the skippers walking over. For Shree Bhoomi Football Club, Mosmi Murmu, and for FC Tuem, Laura Estebero. Those hands, they are very cordial right now, but they won't be as cordial as they are right now in a while. It's about performance. It's about giving your best. At this moment, none of these teams would want to bow down. The raging red against the whites. 3 points, and that's what this battle is all about. Kulsum B. Sheikh, Tuem's coach, will be expecting a masterclass from her girls. And same is the case for Sujata Kar. Shree Bhoomi, whichever stage they have played on, they have dominated that stage. Indian Women's League 2, it's a different ball game altogether. They have given an introduction of themselves. They are a potential contender for promotion. But their opponents, their rivals, won't be an easy pushover. This would not be a walk in the park for any of these sides. They'll have to fight hard. They'll have to put those hard yards to get those 3 points. Nothing comes easy on the pitch of football. This game is definitely beautiful, but to make that game beautiful, a lot of effort behind the curtains goes. Whichever team puts those efforts in the right direction will find themselves in the comfortable position at the end of this match. The promotion at stake, 3 points at stake, and more than that is the pride that is at the stake. And with this kick of the ball, we are in for another riveting battle here in the Indian Women's League 2. It is Shree Bhoomi Football Club up against Football Club Tuem. The first half beckons. It's a good start. Football Club Tuem already on the front foot. They would like to dominate things. After all, it is their ground. The setting, they're familiar with this. Possession giveaway. It's an interesting combination here. Meanwhile, Tuem, that is great defending on that occasion. Let me tell you about the changes that both these managers have gone with. Sreebhumi Football Club, they've made 5 changes in the lineup that they played in the last match against SAG Football Academy. Anita Orao, Barnali Karkar, Neetu Linda, Kai Rumi and Tanya Kanti. They've got their place back. Kulsum B. Sheikh, Tuem's manager, she has also opted for some changes. Pressure on Tuem. That is a foul. Both these teams trying to weigh up their rivals, putting their best foot front. Look at that incident. And this game is all about that. You have to put your best foot forward. Otherwise, this is a lost opportunity. Tuem, they've gone with 3 changes. Namita Shripad, Alisha Tavares and Fatima Briganza. Fatima Briganza, she's very important for the side. She's the leading goal scorer in the final round for her team. She scored 3 goals and her goal scoring prowess will be important. Here's the first shot on target. Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi Football Club, they have been in some great form this season. This season is all about their consistent performances, and that's what makes you a champion team. Consistency is the key at this elite level. You'll have to put in your hard yards each and every day. It might sound monotonous, but that's what is the key ingredient in any champion combination. This is Sreebhumi in the box, shot taken. That is a muffled shot there. Scuffed out. Clearance here. The possession still with Sreebhumi. Tuem finding it hard right now to put their foot in this encounter. They have not settled yet. Whereas Sreebhumi Football Club, they are getting some foothold right now. I was talking about the form that Sreebhumi Football Club find themselves in the season. They were outstanding in Kolkata Women's League. They dominated Calcutta League. That's why they are here. They topped the group stage in Calcutta Women's Football League. They topped the championship round. They defeated East Bengal, mind you, to come here at this stage. And you know it's never easy to beat East Bengal. This team knows how to bind themselves in one philosophy. They know how to keep the composure. That's what they did in their state league as well. Here's the first corner for Sreebhumi. Shot 1. Different routine this time around. Stays in play. Shouts for a goal kick. But not given. And here comes the shot that goes over the bar. First shot in this match. Sreebhumi already taking a bit of a lead here. Take a look at that shot once again. It was a good shot. First proper shot here. A little bit of more flight on that occasion. That's a foul committed once again. Football Club Tuem under some pressure here. Sreebhumi Football Club, they are giving a torrid time here to the local team. They're not making it easy. Once again, another free kick. There's a free kick opportunity. Little bit of a window opening up here for Shree Bhoomi in the first 5 minutes of the game. Can they exploit this one to get an early lead? Here comes the delivery in the box. That's a good ball. Once again over the bar. Was it Kai Rumi who got the final touch? What a chance that was. Take a look at that. Not contested Kai Rumi on that occasion. Got a touch, could not keep it down. Oh my word. That is so close. First advance already made by Sreebhumi. They've given some tough time here in the first few minutes. There's once again, possession lost. The press is really reaping the rewards for Sreebhumi. Here's Skipper, finds Kai Rumi here. That link-up will also be very important. The likes of Kai Rumi, the likes of Mosmi Murmu, they are the key stakeholders. Here's a throw-in. Mosmi Murmu. She has scored 4 goals in the final round of the Indian Women's League 2. And that's why she's one of the very critical players for her side. Captain will have to lead from the front. It's about putting everything that you have got in your bag. Don't leave anything to chance. This stage does not come too often. You have won the state league, you have done well in the group stage, and now you are well on course to get that promotion. This is the opportunity that is important for both sides. Same is the case for FC Tuem. Nothing different for them as well. They've done great job in their state league. They did well in the group stage, and now in the final round, they're still in contention. Once again, a throw in here. Shree Bhoomi. That is out. Another throw in. Here comes the cross. That is wavered out for a goal kick. But the first 10 minutes, we've seen Sreebhumi Football Club giving a tough time. They've got that lead in terms of perception. The narrative is shifting towards their end in the first 10 minutes. Though it is still the start, but you've got to make a good start. And they have taken the first step in the right direction. FC Tuem, they'll have to stabilize, they'll have to settle things down here. Here's Mosmi Murmu, and that link up once again with Kai Rumi on the display. Mosmi Murmu was trying to take that shot on her own, blocked. But Shree Bhoomi harboring the possession, not giving away the ball easily. That's out once again. Another throw in here for Shree Bhoomi. Look at that. The way Shree Bhoomi players are pressing and forcing Tuem players to hurry on the ball, that is something that Sujata Kerr will be expecting from her girls. FC Tuem under pressure. There's a long one. They've got some space right now. There's one body in the box. Jersey number 21 milling around in the box. FC Tuem moving forward with intent. Here's jersey number 21 for FC Tuem. Shot straight to the goalkeeper. It was Stibani Sharma who was trying to test the goalkeeper and her resolve on that occasion. Not much of power. Pushpa Parab. She will be so important for FC Tuem. She is one of the key goal scorers for Tuem. She has scored 8 goals in this season of IWL 2, and her contribution would be very important. The likes of Pushpa Parab, Fatima Briganza, Pearl Fernandez, Lakshmi Tamang, they've really lit up this tournament for Tuem. They are the key goal scorers. Pushpa Parab will be leading the line for Tuem. There's Shree Bhoomi in the wide areas. That's a cross. Jersey number 23, Tanya Kanti, was trying to find Kai Ruby just outside the box. She'll have to find the coordination. Synchronicity. That's the word. You'll have to find that sync. When you are moving forward, there needs to be some synergy. Not a foul. Comes the challenge, but not given away by the referee. Heavy physical boiling down on that occasion. This is Sreebhumi, comfortable with the ball. But now Tuem coming out of their half, trying to take and muster that courage to go and press the opponent. That's a good flick. That's a good flick. Jersey number 23 on that occasion for Tuem, showing her class. Kept in play. Not really. Tanya Kanti on that occasion could not keep that ball in play. Here's a throw in for Tuem. The last match ended on a sour note for FC Tuem. They got the lead against Nita Football Academy, courtesy of a goal from Fatima Briganza. But it was quickly levelled by Babita Kumari for Nita Football Academy, and that's how Tuem had to settle down for 1 point in their last encounter. They would not want the same to happen in this one as well. Here's Tuem in possession. Let me tell you, FC Tuem, they have played 3 matches so far. They have drawn 2 of them, and they got a victory against SAG Football Club. There's a long one once again. Comfortable connection for the goalkeeper. The first 15 minutes, KG, but dominated by Shree Bhoomi. Here's a throw in for Tuem. It is a very interesting combination that both teams have gone with. And the prerogative that has been taken by both the managers is very interesting because they made some wholesale changes in their starting lineup. Understandable for Tuem, but that's an interesting take for Sujata Kar, Sreebhumi's manager, after a rollicking performance in the last match against SAG Football Academy. They have gone on with some multiple changes and with some very notable changes here in the lineup. We'll wait and see how that impacts this game for both sides. It's not always easy to make those amount of changes and still go with that same coordination. Possession back with Sreebhumi, and now given away. Mostly the changes for Sreebhumi Football Club are in the midfield. Pranali Karkar, Neetu Linda, Kai Rumi, Tanya Kanti. Almost all of the midfield has been reshuffled by Sujata Kar. Here's Kai Rumi. What a great run. Here's a blazing run. That's a cross. Could not find that radar right on that occasion. Kai Rumi, she is a live wire. Whenever she gets that momentum, she's really tough to handle. And she is giving a torrid time to the defense of Football Club Tuem. And that will be the case. And she's a very flexible player. She likes to move around. She likes to keep changing and shuffling her position on the pitch. And that's why it's really difficult to make your plans for a player like Kai Rumi. She has been incredible in the campaign for Shree Bhoomi. And her link up with some of the other players like Mosmi Murmu is very interesting to see. And do not forget that some of the important goal scorers for Sreebhumi Football Club, they are not in the lineup today. Like of Rimpa Haldar, Sujata Mahata, Kabita Saren. These girls are a real threat to opposition's goalpost. Sujata Kar, she's holding her cards right now. She would like to unleash these attacking threats, maybe in the second half as substitutions, and test the tiring defense of Football Club Tuem. That will be the strategy as it appears for now. Possession still with Shree Bhoomi. Tuem will be depending a lot on players like Fatima Briganza and Pushpa Parab. They are consistent goal scorers. And in matches like these, you need goals. You for sure need goals. Nothing less than that. You cannot settle for a draw. And let me tell you, whichever side gets all the 3 points will be climbing up to the top of the table. And that's why this fixture, ladies and gentlemen, holds a lot of value in this campaign. The final round, a lot of it depends on this fixture. The permutations and combinations, they're getting interesting right now. And the result that Puduwai Unicorns got today, earlier, they annihilated SAG Football Academy. 4 goals they scored in the match that they played this evening. And their victory, Puduwai Unicorns, their victory has made it very interesting right now. And they're sitting at the top of the table right now with 7 points in their bag. The fight is for promotion. Nita Football Academy and Puduwai Unicorns. It's just the goal difference that is parting them. 7 points. Both the teams have taken 7 points in the 4 matches that they have played. Garhwal United on the 3rd position in the table with 6 points in 4 encounters. Shree Bhoomi with as many points but with a game in hand. And that's the key here. If Shree Bhoomi somehow manages to take 3 points from this game, they will be taking a substantial lead and they'll be creating a daylight between them and Puduwai Unicorns. 2 points. At this stage, 2 points. They are a lot. With 1 game to go, Shree Bhoomi would absolutely cherish that 2-point lead. But at this moment, it's all conjecture. You'll have to put everything that you have got for the next 90 minutes to get those 3 points. There's a cross. Once again, was there a connection? Apparently there was a connection and it is a corner once again for Sreebhumi. They have literally dominated everything in the first 20 minutes. The command is with them. A corner once again for Sreebhumi. That was close. Still in the box and now finally cleared away. Well, this phase for Tuem is really difficult. We'll have to negotiate this phase. Football is all about the phases. In a game of 90 minutes, there are different phases and teams do travel through those different phases. When you are dominating the game, it's about scoring goals and making the most of that phase. And that's why Shree Bhoomi Football Club, they'll have to score goals when they're dominating. And for Football Club Tuem, this is a tough time. They'll have to negotiate this phase and keep their fort strong. They'll have to defend hard, and whenever they get that opportunity, that window of hope must be utilized. Here's Tuem in possession. Possession once again cheaply given away rather. By Rumi making a run. A lot of space. She was not in an offside position. She's looking for her options. That is too late. That's a chance went a begging for Sreebhumi. That's been kept in play masterfully by Football Club Tuem. Jersey number 13. Making a lot of ground. Alicia Tavares making sure that the ball was in play and now throw in given away. That could have been a great opportunity for Kairumi and Sreebhumi Football Club. A lot of field was vacant. There's Tanya Kanti on the deck. She's not comfortable. Not a good sign for Sreebhumi. Alicia Tavares for Tuem with a throw-in. She has found her place in this lineup. This is one of the changes that Kulsum Sheikh has made in this match. This is Kairumi once again posing a threat. Alicia Tavares once again a crucial intervention from her end. And look at the work rate that Alicia Tavares is displaying at the moment. That's what you want as a manager, as a coach. And when your changes give you the right rewards, there's nothing better feeling than that. Tuem looking to find something on the wings. Out for a throw-in. Sreebhumi Football Club now feeling that little bit of a heat. Tuem will have to calm themselves down. Will have to settle in this contest. Keep that possession. I know it is easier said than done when you are being pressed like they are being pressed by Sreebhumi. Look at that. That's the result of a good press. Forcing your opponent to give away a long one or to yield the possession. And Sreebhumi Football Club, they have done it really well in this match. Look at that. Look at that pressure in the midfield. And here's once again Kairumi. She is turning on those afterburners. Just found herself in the box. And now the clearance comes in. Kairumi. She's a big threat to Tuem's defense. And she's doing everything to make Tuem's defense terrified. Early change. Just number 23. Tanya Kanti. And that is definitely a forced substitution by Sujata Kar. Rimpa Haldar one of the biggest goal scoring threats that Shree Bhoomi Football Club has in their roster. Rimpa getting on the ball as soon as she gets on the pitch. Cross once again. A lot of those crosses, they have not found the radar. These crosses will have to put in the right direction with right amount of precision. They are getting a lot of space on the wings, Sreebhumi, but those crosses, they have not been up to the mark. Meanwhile, that is the confirmation of the substitution. A forced one here for Sreebhumi. Tanya Kanti. Is that a foul? Not really. Tanya Kanti was brought into the starting lineup as a change by Sujata Kar, but unfortunately, she has to go down. Khairumi once again was trying to play an exchange there. Tuem with possession. A long one once again. That's been the trend for Tuem. That's been easily handled by Sreebhumi rather. That's a great pass. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That could have been a big calamity in the defense. Alicia Tavares was being pressed, but did a good job at the end. It's not easy to contain the ball when you are being pressed by Sreebhumi. They're not giving an inch away to Sreebhumi. Once again in possession, the Whites. Khairumi, the creator. A long one. She's looking for a run, but a bit of a heavy ball on that occasion. Too much weight. Straight to the goalkeeper. There is a sense of panic that is creeping in whenever they are in possession. FC Tuem, they're not finding it easy. They're not finding it anything close to what they would want to. Look at that. Smacked once again without any second thought. This is the difference. When you are playing against a team of Sreebhumi's caliber, you'll have to believe in your resources. If you're lacking that belief, nothing would go in your favor. Free kick here. Long one. Just number 14 for Tuem, putting some pressure. Fatima Briganza, and that's what she has been brought in for. They've earned a throw in here. First half an hour, it's all been about Sreebhumi. They have dominated the play. They have made things really difficult for FC Tuem. In possession and out of possession as well. Look at that defending. Resolve on display. Cleared away, but only as far as Tuem. Tuem back in possession. Where are they? Looking for options. They're looking for a run through the wide areas. Straight to the goalkeeper. The weight on the ball, the weight on those long ones, on the crosses. They've not really found it easy. FC Tuem. Too much weight on the ball. Just before for Sreebhumi, doing a good job there. Mini Roy. And now once again long one cleared away. Out for a throw in. Going into the hydration break, Sreebhumi Football Club, they'll be delighted about what they have done so far in the first half an hour, but they won't be satisfied because they have not really got that first goal, and that opener is really critical here. FC Tuem, they have made sure that they have not conceded so far, but the things are not going in favor as of now for them. They'll have to do something different. But first of all, they'll have to keep that belief intact. The midfield, that's been the area of concern for Tuem right now. They have been pressurized by Sreebhumi in that central area of the park. That's a foul. That's a clear foul right in front of the referee. A free kick given away. Set piece here. IWL 2, the second division of the women's football in India. It is a big stage. The stage demands perseverance. The stage demands belief even when the times are torrid. It's a clumsy challenge. Has the foul been given away? We'll wait for it, but the referee has certainly hinted towards the medical attention from the bench. It is Namita Shripad Govekar. She's got a smack there. She's really uncomfortable. We really hope that she's back on her feet as soon as possible. And I guess she's got an ailment on her face. That's not good. She'll need some time here. The game was halted by the referee. Will she start with a drop ball here? Long one. That is an intricate part of Tuem's play. They're believing in that route one play. Their tactics, their strategy is all clear right now. Once again, look at that. Jersey number 9, Shivani Sharma was looking for a run. Out for a goal kick. Look at that combination for Sreebhumi. That is costing through, but that misses the target. Oh wow, what a chance that was. What a genuine opportunity to put the first goal on the score sheet for Sreebhumi. And that run was beautiful, but just missed the target by a whisker. That is jersey number 7, Rimpa Haldar, making things difficult for Tuem's defense. And Rimpa Haldar, ladies and gentlemen, she has been at the heart of goal scoring for Sreebhumi. What a chance that went past. Rimpa Haldar won't like that because she's a clinical player. She likes to convert things whenever she gets the opportunity. Rimpa once again. Here comes her cross straight to the goalkeeper. After the hydration break, Sreebhumi have that added spring in their step. They are sniffing something here. the likes of Rimpa Halder. And let me tell you guys, this is this might be a blessing in disguise for Shree Bhoomi. Yes, they have lost Tanya Kanti due to an injury, and Tanya Kanti was put in the starting lineup by Sujata Kar. So that was a well thought out change in the combination by Sujata Kar, but she has to go out with an injury, and comes in Rimpa Halder, one of the key goal scoring threats that Sreebhumi possess in their starting lineup. And look at that, she's already making that difference. They really have that quality going forward, Sreebhumi Football Club. There's Kairumi once again, not in an offside position. Jersey number 17 giving her a chance. Neetu Linda in the box. That is an unfortunate slip. It was Barnali Karkar. As much as we talk about Sreebhumi's attacking prowess and their domination in this game, we'll have to give something to Tuem as well. They've defended really well. They've had to face a lot of attacks coming their way, but they have done fantastically well when it comes to defending. They have held their ground. Was that a connection, ladies and gentlemen? I think there was. There's a corner given away. That is unfortunate, but that's interesting for 2M as well. A window opening up for the team in red out of the blue. We'll have to make the most of these opportunities. Here's a chance for 2M. One good delivery. One immaculate header. All it takes to get those 3 points and your first step in the right direction. Straight to the goalkeeper. Odds were in favour for 2M, but an opportunity squandered by the team in red. We'll have to make use of these set pieces, these free kicks and these corners. They cannot really let them go easily. Kairumi with a great ball. That is a great run. Sreebhumi looking to make that first goal. But Tuem's defense. And that is a penalty. Kairumi on the ground. She earns a penalty for the team in white. Chaos in the box. This is a glorious chaos for Sreebhumi. They would like it. First chance here for Sreebhumi. Penalty given away. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Alicia Tavares. That is senseless. Kairumi earning a penalty here. It is Neetu Linda with a chance to put her team in the lead. Tuem under a lot of threat. Neetu Linda for Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi staring at a lead. Linda misses. That is awful. That is simply awful here from Neetu Linda. Giving it easily to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper making the easiest of saves that she will get in her career. Wow. Look at that. Just look at that effort. That's not acceptable at this level. But here's a corner for Sreebhumi. Can they make amends? Here comes a delivery. Header. Not there. And now, chance for a clearance. Tuem escaping a tragedy by the skin of their teeth. Sreebhumi missing a glorious chance here. They will definitely rule this. First 40 minutes, Sreebhumi's domination, but nothing on the score sheet. No conversion. And they will definitely not like this. Need to. What a chance that Shree Bhoomi got a couple of minutes ago. They just had to put it on the right frame. What an easy save they gave it to Tuem's goalkeeper, Ashika Gadekar. Just take a look at that penalty once again. No power, absolutely no direction whatsoever, and the easiest of saves, as I already said. Tuem, they will be considering themselves lucky. It was a tragedy that was knocking at their doors, but they have somehow maintained to lock that door and put that key out in the pond. They are still in the contest. 0-0 the scoreline. 3 minutes, around 3 minutes to go in the regulation time. To all those who are joining into this stream, let me tell you, this encounter will decide a lot of permutations and combinations going ahead in the IWL 2. This is the penultimate match day of the final round. At least 4 of these teams are in the contention. Might be 5, but 4 for sure. Just one victory. 3 points from this game. Whichever side gets those 3 points will find themselves right at the top of the ladder going into the final match day. And what an advantage that will be. Here's jersey number 18. Gives it to Neetu Linda. Neetu Linda will have to move on from the lost opportunity. There's Shree Bhoomi once again. Comes across, Kai Rumi looking to put on a header. Still a chance here for Shree Bhoomi. Neetu Linda takes a shot. Kai Rumi. That is an offside. And that was a chaos once again in the box for Tuem. They somehow dodged a bullet here. What a cross that was. Kai Rumi just had to make that connection there. And that was a fumble. That was a foolish fumble here from the goalkeeper. But ultimately, Tuem still in play. Sreebhumi consistently knocking at the doors. But they'll have to convert their chances. They'll have to convert their chances. There's no other way around it. But Tuem, they'll be satisfied that they have kept this match to a grinding halt. No advances on the score sheet for any of these sides. Sreebhumi, even after dominating the gameplay, they have not found their first opening. That will be a serious cause of concern going into the second half for the team in white. Here's Kai Rumi with a wonderful pass. Finds jersey number 7, Rimpa Haldar. Oh, that was almost a perfect ball. Rimpa Haldar was looking for jersey number 18, Mosmi Murmu, her skipper. That was a great cross. Mosmi Murmu, a little bit of a speed on her run would have taken her to the glory. 3 minutes added on in the first half. 3 crucial minutes in a bid to secure 3 points. Here's a throw in. Anita Orang once again cleared away. The resilience that has been shown by Football Club Tuem on their home turf, that should be appreciated. There's a long one, goalkeeper collecting it comfortably. Not an easy task when you see from the side of an eye and on-rushing forward coming and attacking you. It is not easy. Good work there done by Tuem's custodian, Ashika Gadekar, between the sticks. I was talking about the resilience that has been shown by Tuem. They are still in the game because their defense has not really given away too many chances. Yes, they have conceded some brilliant opportunities to Sreebhumi. Sreebhumi, on the other hand, they have not made the most of it. But Tuem's defense, they are still in play, and the credits must be given to them. It is not easy. When you are under the pump for the majority of the first half, it is not easy. Let me remind you, the pressure is always there, and defenders, they're always on their toes. The alarm bells are always ringing when you are under pressure, and it is not an easy task. It is certainly not an easy task, and that's why Kulsum B. Sheikh must be telling her girls in the halftime, in the dressing room, that look, we are in the game. Teams have won the matches in the past in the same fashion. Doesn't matter. Let them have the ball. We will take the 3 points. That should be message. That should be the message in the dressing room by Kulsum B. Sheikh. On the other hand, Sreebhumi Football Club will have to continue this process. Here's Sky Ruby once again. This might be the last attempt for Sreebhumi. Tuem's defense. Here's one last odyssey for them in this first half. Comes across. Goalkeeper lets that go. Final few seconds before we go into the second half. And there comes the whistle. First half comes to an end. What a first half this has been. Intense affair here going on between Sreebhumi Football Club and Football Club Tuem. The fight is for the 3 points. Top of the table. That is the waiting for both these sides. But they'll have to score goals for that. Nothing less than 3 points in this affair will take them to the top of the table. Stay tuned in for more action from the second half. Sreebhumi up against Tuem. Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this riveting encounter. 3 points at stake, nothing less than a victory. That's the mantra. First half, we saw the domination, but some missed chances as well from the end of Shree Bhoomi. Tuem, still in contest. Their defense working really well, though they have had some loopholes, but their defense has really kept them in play. Conversion that will be needed. Sreebhumi cannot keep missing those chances, and to him, they'll have to keep their fort strong, believe in themselves, take it right down to the wire, and then one goal will be suffice. We have seen a lot of encounters being decided in the final few minutes. It is never too late. 3 points. That is the fight is all about. Sreebhumi Football Club. They've done really well so far in this contest. But all they need is goal. One goal. And the floodgates might open. There's Kairumi in the first few seconds. Trying to make a run there. There you go. Kairumi. Wonderful header. Keeps it in her command, and now finally possession back with Tuem. And they will definitely try for a long one. Given away sweet. It's all about the belief. When you are on the pitch, you cannot really lose that belief in your gameplay, in the tactics and strategy that you have drawn up before the encounter. Execution at the end of the day is what matters. There's Kairumi taking on one player, and now finally crucial defensive dive. Still in the box though. And finally cleared away. That is definitely a foul. Flailing leg hitting Tuem's player. This was that incident. That's a clumsy one. That is a clumsy one. That could have been a card as well. Tuem, they have been outclassed in terms of possession by Sreebhumi. And they've not really had the hold in the midfield. That is why they have not really gotten too many opportunities to score as well. So they'll have to remind themselves of their previous performances. They scored against Puduva Unicorns and they scored against Nita Football Academy as well. That was also a second half goal. And Nita Football Academy is a really comprehensive side. They are a formidable unit. There you go. That is a good one. In the box. Going wide. We'll be looking for a cross. Here comes the cross. Goalkeeper makes it really look easy. Here's Sreebhumi looking to launch a counter. Rimpa Haldar links up with Kairumi. Kairumi once again lays it off for Rimpa. Here's Haldar's one. Defender sticking on to her, making sure that she does not get enough space to go on and put a cross in the box. Sushmita Jadhav. There have been some changes made by Kulsum B. Sheikh. Sushmita Jadhav is one of them. Just before the second half, Released once again. This is a golden opportunity for Tuem. There was just one lone warrior in the box. That's it. And defensively, Sreebhumi doing an outstanding work. In the first 5 minutes, Kulsum B. Sheikh would be a little bit more delighted. She is getting to see some sparks of brilliance from her team. They are looking a little bit better in the second half. Is it just the initial butterflies in their favor? Or are they going to keep doing this for a long time? Out for a throw-in. Merecia Franska Tavares on the throw-in. Gone out once again, but in favor of Sreebhumi this time. None of these teams getting that control in the first 5 minutes of the second half. It's been a helter-skelter of a start. And the domination that we saw in the first half, that is still not there. And Sreebhumi missing the trick in the first 5 minutes, but they'll have to settle down. It's a good start for Tuem in the second half. They've made sure that they're keeping Sreebhumi on their toes. Here's Tuem in possession. It is looking much better from the team in red. They're looking much more adventurous. There's a lot more intent. But here's Sreebhumi with a decisive attack. Rimpa Haldar, she was the expectant on that occasion. Kai Rumi could not give it to her. The possession still with them. Bandana Roy gives it to Anita Kumari. Here's Kai Rumi. Barnali Karkar over the bar. A long ranger. Futile attempt. That's out. That's clearly out. So there have been some changes in the lineup. Kulsum B. Sheikh understanding that he needs some alterations. What a piece of display. Skill on the show here by jersey number 23. Rather 13, Alisa Tavares. There's a throw in once again. The service that's been lacking in this game. They have not really been able to get the likes of Pushpa Parab and Fatima Briganza on the ball. They have not really given too many opportunities to these kind of players to put something on the plate in terms of goal scoring threat. There's another injury concern here for the team in red. Not looking good. Pushpa Parab, Fatima Briganza, Lakshmi Tamang, Pearl Fernandez. These players have really been at the forefront when it comes to goal scoring. Merecia Franska Tavares. Now she's back on her feet. She's still not comfortable though. Here's a free kick to Football Club Tuem. Kimberly Fernandez. Will she look to do something different? Here comes her looping delivery. Still in contention though. And now, Rimpa Halder showing her physicality. What a blistering run that is. Rimpa Halder taking everyone on her course to the cleaners. This is Shree Bhoomi with the best chance of this game. And it's been hit straight to the goalkeeper. What an outstanding piece of football there by Rimpa Halder. There was a bullet. Her run, fantastic. The final decision making still not spot on for Sreebhumi. Danger still there. And now finally cleared away. But what about that run? Rimpa Halder. And this is the blessing in disguise that I was talking about in the first half. Don't forget that Rimpa Halder was not in the starting lineup. She was substituted on by Sujata Kar when Tanya Kanti had to go out because of an injury. And look at what Rimpa Halder is doing right now. That was a shot by jersey number 18 for Sreebhumi. Mosmi Murmu, the skipper, hit straight to the goalkeeper though. She had Kai Rumi in the box. She could have given a pass to Kai Rumi. She was in a much better position to take a shot and beat the goalkeeper. But the skipper putting the faith in herself and taking that shot, but missing the chance. This is Tuem. Fatima Briganza losing out on possession and now cleared away. There's a throw-in. Decibels going up. FC Tuem now looking to mount pressure. It's all happening here. Another throw-in, this time for Sreebhumi. Here we go once again. Another one, this time from Kai Rumi. Fantastic clearance. Right and timely diving challenge on that occasion on the ball. And there is a throw-in for Sreebhumi. Kai Rumi, Rimpa Halder, Mosmi Murmu. Well, they are a terror at this moment for Tuem's defense. They have not been able to hold them. Yes, they have not conceded the goal. And that is a fumble! That is a fumble! And now cleared away. Tuem escaping a calamity once again. That was a tragedy on their doors. Somehow maintaining themselves in this contest. It is becoming ever more difficult now for the team in red. They are keeping themselves in this fixture by the skin of their teeth. Pressure mounting on the home side. Defending their turf is getting tougher for Tuem. This is Fatima Briganza. Oh, that's a good back heel. Is that a foul? That is certainly a foul. Right outside the box. What an area to earn a foul in. Jersey number 19, Lakshmi Tamang, earning and drawing a foul. They just need a good kick of the ball. Just one sublime hit and Tuem will be scripting a lead that none of us would have anticipated. Can they bring the roof down here with this kick of the ball? Jersey number 9, Sibani Sharma, along with Lakshmi Tamang, who will take this one for the Reds. That's a grounder, blocked by the wall. It was a different strategy on that one. Lakshmi Tamang trying to go along the ground. This is Shivani. Timely challenge, out for a throw-in. The second half has somehow started on a great note. Both these teams getting their fair share of chances, and for Tuem, they're now finally feeling that they are in the game now. They have grown into this game gradually, but they still need a lot more because Shree Bhoomi, they are still a cut above. Out for a throw-in once again. And the action has been pretty much end-to-end in the second half. Both sides putting equal pressure on each other. Here comes that defensive intervention. That's a poor clearance, rather. And once again, it's a chaos here. Rimpa Haldar chesting it down brilliantly. She has been in sublime touch. Rimpa Haldar. Here's jersey number 11. Puts it into the box. Goalkeeper comes out bravely for Tuem. Ashika Gadekar doing her job really well. It was a good cross there from Bernali Karar. Sreebhumi not letting Tuem breathe easy for a moment. Rimpa Haldar expecting a pass, but Bandana Roy chose to go straight and long. Still in possession, Sreebhumi. Shot on target, blocked. There's a lot more desperation. There's a lot more intent in the gameplay from both sides, and that is good to see. For everyone joining in and tuning into this stream, you are in for a ride because 3 points. That is the key here. That's the mantra to keep yourself in the contest, in the race for the promotion in the IWL. This Ruby in case Rimpa Haldar offside. Here's Tuem. Danger fizzled away for the moment, but it's still lurking around the corner for Sreebhumi. They have been pressurized. They are feeling the heat. The first half was, on the contrary, an easy ride for Sreebhumi. But the second half has started on a different note, and they'll have to grind hard. And this is where they will remember their chances that they lost in the first half. And that's what I was harping on the point, that when you are dominating the game, convert your chances. foul here. There's a free kick once again for Tuem. This is Stibani Sharma. Delivers it long. Easy header. This is where the belief is lacking. Should have charged on that ball. Should have kept that in possession. And now you have given a throw in. You have made the momentum go away out of your hand. This is where 2M will have to believe in themselves. You are in a much better position right now than what you were in the first half. And now you'll have to make the most of anything that comes your way. Be it possession, be it set pieces, anything. Possession snatched, but that's a poor shot. Football Club Tuem. They are playing at their home. They've got some home support as well. Look at that pressure. That is exactly the pressure that I was expecting a while ago from Tuem. And Sreebhumi, they have been a master at pressing their opposition. They've done that really well. And that's why they have got that position for a larger part of this game. Sreebhumi in possession. There's jersey number 11, gives it straight to the goalkeeper. Ashika Gadekar, easy collection for her. Ashika Gadekar, let me remind you everyone, she has also made a penalty save. That is worth its weight in gold. Yes, it was a poorly taken penalty, but you still have to put your hand in the right direction and defend that. You have to be brave in the face of adversity. That's what Ashika Gadekar did on that occasion. And that's why you find Tuem still in contest. And the score sheet saying 0-0. Here's a throw in. The Reds are rising, though slowly, but their rise is palpable. Sreebhumi must be feeling some sweat down their neck because Tuem, they are getting that foothold in this contest. They are much more confident in the second half. Sreebhumi Football Club had ample opportunities in the first half, but they let everything go. And let me remind you, 3 points here will take Tuem or Sreebhumi to the top of the table. Whichever side takes all 3 points, they'll find themselves at the top of the ladder. Here's Tuem with another good chance. There was a window opening up for Tuem once again, but that's been given away. And here's Rimpa Haldar, the best player on the pitch for Sreebhumi going forward along with Kai Rumi. This is Neetu Linda. Mosmi Murmu. Offside? Not really. Here's the chaos. And that will go out for the corner. Here comes the corner. Header. Good chance. Oh, not really. The connection, the deflection. It was not there. Over the bar. The lead. Eluding the grip of Sreebhumi. Is it a classical example of not your day, quotes? Is it that day for Sreebhumi? Because anything that they have done has not really gone into the back of the net. They've made some glorious chances on their way, but when it comes to conversion, they have really fallen short. That is down to their lack of clinicality as well. Here's Rimpa Halder, and that is a deflection that will take out for a corner. A corner here once again for Shree Bhoomi. A little bit of a shift here in the favor of Shree Bhoomi. Tuem had got certain chances in the last 10 minutes, but Shree Bhoomi now finally getting that grip once again. Kairumi lays it off for Mosmi Murmu. Mosmi takes on the player. So we're looking to put out a cross. That's a good dummy. That is a really clever dummy. Once again, skill on display. Rimpa Halder using her physicality. Her hold up play is nothing less than brilliant. Rimpa Halder has proved to be an asset to Shree Bhoomi. Space wide open. Here's a chance for a run. Here comes the looping delivery. Oh, just needed a final one. The final touch betraying jersey number 19 for Tuem. Lakshmi Tamang could have done a lot more on that occasion. Lakshmi Tamang now will be taking that corner. What a ball it was before that run was made. Judging the occasion right, finding out that loophole. Here's a corner for Tuem. These are the opportunities that should not be wasted. No one really there to receive that delivery. Kairumi gives it to Rimpa Halder. Rimpa along with Neetu Linda. Neetu Linda still in contention. Neetu Linda using her physicality. Rimpa Halder and Neetu Linda in the box. Across. Kairumi in a lot of space. Still in the play. Kairumi once again. And that is awful defending by Tuem. Ashika Gadekar should have collected it rather than kicking it once again straight to your opposition. That is awful. But somehow they are still in the play. Destiny favoring Tuem so far in this encounter. But they can't really rely on the destiny for too long. They can't ride their luck till the final whistle. There will come a moment where Sreebhumi will find their radar right and hit the back of the net. These stupid mistakes in the defense will really cost them expensively. They'll have to make amends. Sreebhumi pressing hard, and that's been their strategy. They want to press hard. Possession given away cheaply. Sreebhumi, they have dominated every stage that they have played in Calcutta Women's Football League. They were by far the best side, scoring 61, rather
65 goals. Conceding nothing in the group stage of Calcutta Women's League, and in the championship round of their state league, they scored 27 goals and conceded just 2. So that is an impeccable record that they have. And here's another substitution by Sujata Kar. Their goal scoring prowess is immaculate, but they'll have to convert today. They've fallen short on every occasion. Rimpa Halder. Now this is the chance that she cannot miss. Oh my word. What is that? What was that, Rimpa Halder? Just keep it in the frame. Oh, agony here for Sreebhumi. Misery piling up for the team in white. And Tuem, well, they are still in the contest, believe it or not. You cannot really miss these many chances and think that you will still get those 3 points. That is criminal. Convert your chances. That will be the instruction from Sujata Kar. And she will not mince her words. She's a taskmaster. She expects perfection and goals. That will change the complexion of this game. It's still a goalless affair, but it has not been short on action. We have seen an intense affair, and as we go into the final 15 minutes, this fixture will become even more interesting. Those who are supporting Shree Bhoomi Football Club, they will be expecting goals. They will not settle down for anything less than 3 points. It's been a hard journey. It's been an arduous journey for Shree Bhoomi Football Club. And they're standing right on the cusp of promotion. 3 more points. And they'll be in a pole position to get that promotion. Here's Tuem in possession, given away. Last 10 minutes. It's been a chaos. That is for sure an offside. Miles ahead. Shivani Sharma with a long one, expecting a run. Out and out for a corner. Should have been dealt better on that occasion by the defender. There was not much pressure. That should have been a throw-in, not a corner. Composure. When you are defending, calm head really takes you ahead. Shivani Sharma will be taking that corner for the team in red. Can this script a fairy tale being dominated throughout the game, but at the end of the day, can they make a comeback? That's what the fight is for. Tuem will have to retreat. Rumi Offside. Tuem's backline, they have been extremely artist in terms of maintaining that backline and giving it an offside touch. They have been master at that, and that artistry is on display. It comes with a lot of practice. You need to spend hours in training routine to get that in sync, to get your defense in an order. Rimpa Halder, can she convert this one? As usual, I might sound harsh, but the way it is going, we'll have to repent. Bhumi will have to repent. There's another substitution. This time, double substitution. Kulsum B. Sheikh. Jersey number 3, Flani Costa, and jersey number 11, Josima Fernandez. They have been brought onto the pitch. Corner here for Sreebhumi. Will they be trying a different routine? Not really. Trademark by Rumi, heading it straight to the goalkeeper. Found herself in a good position. There was not much pressure. Oh, just needed direction on that one. That should have been at the back of the net. She found a perfect opportunity on that one. A timely leap, but then heading it straight towards the goalkeeper. Last 10 minutes in the regulation time. One goal. One goal. And that will be a dramatic end to this game. In affairs like this, you do not need many goals. When it is as cagey as this, one goal can really change things. Here's Rimpa Halder in the box, takes a shot without any power. Easy task for Ashika Gadekar. Ashika Gadekar, in terms of making saves, has been brilliant. Though when there is a crowd in the box, she has sometimes made wrong decisions. But overall, it's been a good day at office for Ashika Gadekar. Between the sticks, she also made a save. Penalty was saved by Ashika Gadekar. And here's Laura Estebero. Tuem skipper down on the deck, not comfortable. She's feeling the pain, but nothing will be more painful than missing out on the opportunity to get that promotion to Indian Women's League, the first tier, the top division, the biggest prize in women's football in this country. And that is why each and every point matters in this final round. And things are getting stacked up at the top in the final round. Puduwai Unicorns with 7 points in 4 matches. Nita Football Academy on the second position with as many points in as many matches. And trailing them, following them, are Garhwal United with 6 points in 4 matches. These two teams have played just 3, and they can reach the top of the table with a victory in this contest. But for that, they'll have to be clinical. There's Shree Bhoomi making advances. But Lakshmi Tamang, an error of judgment on her part. This is Kai Rumi. Fantastic defending. Tenacity on display. Alicia Tavares. She made a mistake when she conceded a penalty. But apart from that, this game has been perfect for Alicia Tavares. She's done really well in the defense. She's been everywhere. And she's one of the changes that Kulsum B. Sheikh made before the match started. The initial starting lineup, she found her place and she has justified her place. Here's a cross, Rimpa Halder. I beg your pardon, it was not Rimpa Halder. Sreebhumi. Last 5 minutes. The team in white, they have done everything that they could, but not the conversion. Let me tell you, a draw will take Sreebhumi to the top of the table, though only by a goal difference. And it will be 3 teams at the top of the table with equal number of points heading into the match day. What are we up for? It's a thriller. Drama is all what we are waiting for going into the final match day if this scoreline stays the same. Sreebhumi will have 7 points, Tuem will have 6 points. So it will be top 5 with a genuine chance on the final match day to get the promotion. And let me remind you, top 2 teams will qualify for the IWL next season. And 5 of the 6 teams will have a shot at promotion on the final match day. What better do you need than that? That's a perfect equation. Here's jersey number 22 for Sreebhumi. Out for the corner. Laura Estabero, Tuem skipper, doing a good job there defensively. Corner here for Sreebhumi. Well, not really. It was a goal kick given away. In the air. Cleared away with desperation. Last 3 minutes. How many more minutes will be added on to this regulation time? That will be key. Destiny in their hands. Both these teams still the master of their destiny. Here's another substitution. So Kulsum B. Sheikh not taking it lightly. And Arpita, just 73, goes out. And Paul Fernandez comes in. So here's a goal scoring card played by Kulsum B. Sheikh. Let me tell you, Paul Fernandez has scored 4 goals in this campaign so far. This is an attacking change by Kulsum B. Sheikh. She thinks Paul Fernandez can change things for her. Pace. Not exploited to perfection. Blocked. And Sreebhumi back in possession. These are the windows that Tuem will have to exploit. Whenever Sreebhumi have got the break, They have at least tried to get an entry into the box, and they have taken a lot of shots on target. But that is not the case with Tuem. Whenever they've got an opening, they've not really been able to exploit that. In the box, just need one final shot. Alicia Tavares putting her life on the line for Tuem. Outstanding defensive effort there from jersey number 13 for the team in red. Atoning for that penalty that she conceded in the first half. Alicia Tavares, he has been a warrior. And Shree Bhoomi, the story continues for Shree Bhoomi. The story of despair, the story of agony. Can they change the script? 5 minutes. They've got 5 minutes to make amends for all those lost opportunities. Jersey number 22, Rimpa Halder. And once again, Laura Estabero sliding in, making a good challenge there. Meresia down on the ground. A draw will take Sreebhumi to the top of the table, but it will be the goal margin, the goal difference that will be the differentiator among the top three sides at the top of the table. All of those three sides will have 7 points in their tally, and it will be Sreebhumi with the better goal difference, which will be at the top of the table overnight. For Tuem, it will not change a lot of things. They'll still stay on the 5th position with 6 points, but they still have a shot on promotion going into the final match day. What a tournament this has turned out to be. What a tournament. Quality on display. The competitiveness of this league has been immaculate. And it really tells you what all these sides bring to the table. Sheer quality. None of these sides are ready to bow down. They want to take the fight right down to the wire and hit their opposition with a lightning. Last 3 minutes. Here comes a long clearance. Hefty one. Sreebhumi. Can they find that opener? One goal here, and that will bring the roof down here at the Dula Stadium. Dula Stadium, the stage that has seen a lot of drama, some classic encounters. Can this fixture be a part of that elite list? For that, we need one goal. Just one. Sreebhumi still keeping that possession. Tuem on the back foot, maintaining their shape, defending everything that comes their way. Here's a throw in. Throw in favor of Tuem. Just 1.5 more minutes, and Tuem will salvage a point from this game. This will be nothing but a lost opportunity for Sreebhumi. As harsh as it may sound, But that is the reality. They have dominated the game. They have been the better side by far. But on the score sheet, it will be nil-nil. And that will be the case of a lost opportunity for Shree Bhoomi. It is still anyone's game. And I'm talking about promotion. Top two sides will get a promotion to the Indian Women's League. At this moment, Puduwai Unicorns are at the top along with Nita Football Academy. Oh, that's hit the bar! My word, Sivani Sharma just missing the chance. That was unfortunate. And that's a yellow card for Tavares. Sivani Sharma, she was on the cusp of writing a miraculous story for Tuem. It would have been a fairy tale for the team in red had that ball gone in. Wow. Sreebhumi escaping a loss by the skin of their teeth. They're maintaining themselves in the contest. And now we are approaching towards the final whistle. And here comes the final whistle. No goals in this match. Spoils shared going into the final day. IWL 2 will serve a classic drama for everyone joining in. Those who care about Indian football and women's football in particular, do join in on the final match day on 28th. You will have a good ride. Entertainment, entertainment, and entertainment. Because 5 of these 6 teams in the final round have a genuine chance to get the promotion and lock their seat in the IWL for the next season. At full time, this is nil-nil. Sreebhumi and Tuem, they have played a draw here at the Dula Stadium. Stay tuned in for more action from IWL 2. One more match day and we'll find our 2 teams who will get the promotion to IWL for the next season. Goodbye for today.